There was some gray cargo pants in here, nothing else. I'm doing one quick sweep, but I think we fucking checked everything. There's a blue backpack if you want it to match your helmet on the ground. Yeah, my sentiments exactly. With the box, when you see it on the vicinity, you can just drag it onto your weapon and clean it. Chances are it'll just say your weapon is pristine and doesn't need to be mended, but it's something to consider, so that way you don't have to pick it up and you can clean your weapon. Yeah. Yeah, usually the case, but eventually it'll be an option, I assume. Alright, so Mook should be back pretty quick, because his bathroom's like one room away, so... As long as he wasn't lying. That's weird. I'll wait until we meet up with Zug Zug, who I assume is dying of boredom. Right on, buddy. I got you a med kit, a helmet, and some 6-slot pants when we meet up with you, and a bunch of bullets for the Mosin, which I assume and hope you will find by your own accord. This one I've got is like blue and striped, so if you don't want it, I'll toss it. Alright, so I'll hold on to it then, no sweat. Nice, Stan could definitely use an axe. No, well, no big. If you had enough space in your inventory, you could, but I'm not going to get into that. We'll go through a lot of the options in this game. Generally speaking, you can carry weapons inside your bags, but you also have slots on your person by default. You have one primary weapon slot and one secondary weapon slot. So, like a melee as well. So you have like a melee, sorry, not primary, secondary. The primary isn't a primary melee and a primary rifle, but if you make the allotted space in your backpack, you can carry more. So case in point, with a backpack, a regular backpack, you can carry like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 axes, plus have one on your back for a total of 7. You can't rotate items. I imagine eventually it'll be the case, but for the time being, you're kind of just stuck dealing with the shitty UI as it stands. I don't know. Z is prone, X is... No, it's all good. X is crouch. When you're prone, hitting Q and E will let you roll. Yeah, using your mouse wheel when you're trying to interact with something and scrolling will give you options, so when you're at a well, you can like drink from it and do whatever else. F is also your default interact key. When you're moving with a group, it's important. I mean, again, like, just communicate often. There's no wrong answers, but if you see somebody, always ask. It's always better to be concerned. We're gonna die. It happens a lot. It's a shit tier game. We're basically playing this until SOE's fucking DayZ clone comes out, because it already looks like it's way better put together, but then it'll get ruined through microtransactions, so we'll play that until this game gets better, and then we'll play this one again. So, it's all relative. That should be Mook. Alright, set the course for north, and then we can head and go meet Zug Zug. It should be north. I mean, check the airfield building for directions if you really need to. Alright, you follow him, I'll take up the 3rd position. No big, man. Once we're in the city, I can just fire some rounds wildly. I don't really want to, but it's always an option. Bear in mind, we're coming directly from the south, not from any roads, so... To your left. Watch out. Try to hang more to the left. We don't want to pull those zombies. Not that it really matters, but... Alright, yeah, zombies are clear. We're good. No big. Man, we're just following you. I got eyes on our back, so you just keep focused on Mook, and I'll follow you. Well, I said... Okay, give me a sec. I'm fucking standing up in the middle of nowhere like a dickbag. So that was the airfield. That should have been the two buildings there. Basically, from the airfield, we should have been running straight north, 100% straight north. So that's the way we've been going. We're good. Yeah, I might have just lost you guys, so I'm going to head in the direction that was north. Oh, I see you. We're good. Oh, no, I don't see you. I see you. We're good. Keep moving. Keep moving. Yeah, yeah. I got a glimpse of his backpack a second ago. Yep, I'm on your 6. We're good. I'm getting a little bit of lag out here. Yeah, yeah, no big. Just keep moving. That's me. What's up? Oh, he's online. Alright. Bringing up OBS. Sitting pretty solid 24 frames per second, because why not? It can be. It just repairs your clothes if they get damaged. He said sewing kit, not cleaning kit. If you want it, hold on to it. If you're not sure, don't worry. I've got one, and they're always easy to come by. Alright, I think Mook is ready to move, so you can go ahead, Dan. I'll watch the rear. Yeah, man, we'll get there. Phase 1, it was airfield. Phase 2 is get to the city. Phase 3, meet up with Zug, so we can initiate Phase 4 of communicating with additional... Tell me he's played DayZ before. Oh, Jesus! This is the sexy cabin. Sometimes you'll spawn here. We can totally swing by and hang out here. It's pretty neat. There's a barn to the right. I'll check the barn. You guys scope the house. If I can get into it, I'll check it. If I can, I'll come to the house. What is an ant? A barn for ants? At least. Barn has a fire extinguisher and a black beret if anyone wants it. Black beret going once, going twice. Well, they're both rocking helmets as far as I'm concerned, because I don't want to hear about how one of them got punched out. Not to be that guy, but I demand that you guys wear helmets since this is your first time playing. It'll save your life, because if someone rolls up to you and you don't seem like a threat, and they just fucking punch you in the face, you'll go down. But if you got a helmet on, they're very likely not to punch you. Coming into the cabin, closing the front door. I'm getting a lot of lag in here, but that's alright. Hey, another green coat. You should put on this green wool coat, buddy, because it'll give you way more camouflage. Him. Dan. Yeah, it's down here. It's on the floor behind me in between those tables. There's a bar in this place? I guess this is like a hunting lodge. But yeah, the green will give you more camouflage. The red stands out a little bit. I mean, camouflage only accounts for so much, but as long as you're not wearing white, you're good for the most part. Most of the time, people won't see your shoes, so that's not a big deal. Alright, if we're ready to go, or if you want to... Can I... Actually, I'll wait till we meet up with Zug before I pee. A crossbow hollow sight. Really? Really? Alright. I'm ready to move when you guys are. Alright, out the back. Hi, Matt. For the sake of argument or ease, you can just call me Darm. Nice to meet you, buddy. That's fine. It's all good. Good, I'm glad. I don't like having to live up to those kind of expectations. I'm not very well trained at anything. I can use a gun though. So right now we're linking up with we're linking up with Zug, and then after that we're gonna try and give you the information we can to get you basically aware of where you are and on the right path. The warning I'll give you is that this game is really shit and really difficult, but when you get comfortable with it, it can be a lot of fun. The key word in that sentence is can, because a lot of the time it won't be. Yeah, it'll make your life easier. Yeah. I think, Zug, what kind of backpack are you rocking? Okay, that's fine. No, I just want to know. I mean, usually when I'm asking that, I mean, like, slot count. Tell me how many slots it's got. Are you dead? Is it a zombie? Just run, buddy. Just run. If you so you can use the Steam friends list in order to join our game, so we don't need to run you through the server hard part. Yeah, we're playing in a relatively low pop server, so it shouldn't be an issue. We have encountered a lot of people, but they've all been dumb and bad, so no problem. I've had to kill 2 noobs. Yeah. Nice. So 5 by 5. Okay, perfect. Yeah, me, sorry. Look at that. I'm starting to look at his surroundings. We're just kind of entering your city now. We're at like a scrapyard. We're trying to kind of get a feel for the city. I think we're still kind of on the outskirts. Not the way we play it. It can, but we don't fuck around at night. It's shitty and not fun. We're coming out into the open now. Again, I don't know that we're actually yet in the town. It looks kind of still outskirty. We're on a road, though. There's, like, hay bales, a bunch of beat-up trucks. Over there to our left. Look at, no, those are the silos. Look at, there's the industrial area. Zug, did you say you were dealing with an industrial area? A lot of pipes and stuff, big tanks and shit, silo style? We've gone too far north? Okay. Alright. Are you mean... Hang on. I'm checking the map. Hang on a second. Alright, so we're at Cernaria Polana as far as I can tell. I believe you think we're at Novo? Okay. Left? Okay, so we're gonna head inwards to Novo and then we'll head down to Cernaia. Or do you wanna head north? Do you wanna head north to Novo? Because this is a huge town. There'd be a lot of gear here. Alright, never mind. You know for sure you're in Cernaia, right? Alright. So we should go to Cernaia. We should just take the initiative and head right immediately and try and get into Cernaia. I mean, I don't know if we passed it or not. We can head right deeper into Novo and then take the road down to Cernaia as soon as we find a sign, but we shouldn't make him try and look for us because we're a little bit more experienced. I also don't know where you can hit V to vault over small objects. Mook, I have no visual on you, but Dan and I are here. That's fine. It's not aggroed to us, I don't care. That's fair.